This is how we made a lava lamp. So you need oil, food coloring, Alka-Seltzer tabs, a jar, and room temperature water. You want to fill your jar up about 3/4 of the way with your cooking oil, and then come in with your room temperature water and fill it up almost full. You're going to leave just a little bit of headspace, and then add whatever food coloring that you like. Our favorite color is blue, so we added blue to it. Just make sure that you do not use gel food coloring because it doesn't work with the gel. So we added it in, and then we took an angle just to see, because this was a science project, like where the food coloring was sitting, because we're learning about density and chemical reactions. And here we go with the Alka-Seltzer tabs. So you break it up into 4 or 5 pieces. It does work with one tab, but you really see it kick in when you add that second tab. And here it is. All the kids were just in awe watching this, and they absolutely loved it. Look at the bubbles. It is so cool. She learned all about density, chemical reactions, carbon dioxide, everything doing this, and had a blast doing it. In a second, you'll see where she added the second tab, and then they decided to also add, I believe it was like a pinkish kind of color, food coloring as well, just to see what it would do after you've already added the Alka-Seltzer. Can't even talk. To see what the food coloring would do. You can see the colors coming in. But in a second, you're going to see like the really big bubbles, and this was so much fun. It was not really a mess. They had a blast to it. See the bubbles? They loved this. And then you can actually go back. We put the lid on this, and you can actually go back later and add another tab, and it'll still do the same thing. So it's kind of just fun all the time, and it entertains the little ones too. I mean, my 3-year-old sat and watched this thing for a long time. But look at that. That is so cool. You can see where the pink is starting to come in now, and the bubbles. And this was the best science experiment that we could do. It really had her attention. It was so much fun, and all the kids loved it. In a second, you're going to see she actually stirs it with a spoon just to see its reaction, what it's going to do. Adding a few more drops of the pink. But I highly suggest this to anyone with kids because this was so much fun.